Got him. I thought we had a treatise. I thought there was going to be no more sirens in the art. Gentlemen, what happened? We had a promise. God damn it, I'm gonna party like that ain't no cop car. Rockstar can't be far. Too much alcohol and caffeine correlated, no debated. That's facts. This is science. Why I'm grinding since Orion's belt already been constructed. Ain't but a function. Go for the fuck of it. Why would I socialize when I could sit here and vocalize? Baptize, raptize. One is done on Sunday and one is only on 3 days before. Prior I meant crazy, hilariously sad. Like Eddie Murphy when he's not performing. Think of the Norman painting that I'm thinking about. Now flip it upside down, inside out, invert, pervert, desert. Anything left? Just the engine wanna burst. He got the zoomies, what you gonna do to him? Going Looney Tunes like Saturday morning. Carnivorous. Why be chivalrous when hoes ain't earned a damn respect? I can't replace a disconnect with a misdirected. Caption that for me. Fucked up backwards, gaslit with a matchstick, and I can't be half as good as average kids rapping on their microphones, looking at they SoundCloud numbers just explode. I'm finna go to the moon just to stop for more propellant. Nobody said I couldn't take a jet to heaven, but I gotta shave a quarter day off every year. Solar player, fuck your atmosphere. I could pole vault the whole amount. You remember the mask, seen the last scene when the mask was removed. Men in Black, put your glasses back on. Act like you remember. It's gonna be cold around here to at least, what's that month we made up? December. They add them and they lose them. They add them and they leave them. You add them and you eve your way back out this evening. Every time you wake up blinking. Realize one day you're not. Just be squeaking, squealing, then dreaming. Best believe the return's not what you think. It's not even the half of it. That term they use, you can't cut in half, but so many times. And you can get so close to zero. Well, gotta save a little for sequel. So all you Sarah Quill junkies, act like you got something left to do for the last couple months or 3. It's gonna be a whole bunch of these aerial anomalies. You can comically just soak it in, but you start taking it seriously, that's when they dim. You're fucking light, homie, but you've been dim your whole goddamn life. You don't know me. And don't nobody owe each other any goddamn thing, but what you get, you will get from your kin. And if not you, your kin's kin from their children with your black skin. It's called antiquity. The ancestors' history. The Lord giveth, and you turn it into telemetry. Eric, D not nasty off the top with it. Freestyle fresh, going in. Y'all know what it used to be back in the 60s and 50s. It's called nostalgia. Every 20 years they gotta capture the 2020 vision of the best technology. Come on, man, it can't be that serious. You harming me with armaments, so won't give me more harmony back. You can put it on a hill, just not on a mountaintop that takes a year to climb. God damn it, that's not nice or equal opportunists. I need equity and a little extra potion in my cup. I bring it, they're supposed to be running over or whatever it said in that book. Before Proverbs, I feel can't get it remembered underneath my stomach is just a piece of something to turn the pill into rubbish. Why it's full? Why ain't the city picking it up? I just passed the city, said the landfill's filled up. God damn it, this place always been a dump, but I didn't notice cause I treat the world like my ashtray. With my stash shape, mind your fucking business. It's freestyle fresh in this shit. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. Shout out to you. Yeah, you here too, motherfucker. Both y'all motherfuckers. Yeah. Y'all skinny, y'all fat, both of y'all. Y'all white, y'all black, both of y'all. Every time you come, they put one in one box and the other. If Schrodinger's cat, they hold their hands up in the air or something. I don't know what's gonna care and what's not gonna know. Realize that they don't gotta go nowhere. Just hear the statistics, the one that they made up. You gonna let that pass? Go ahead and give up. I promise you, ain't nothing worth living for. If you sit in there trying to fill a can in your kitchen drawer with dreams for something made of the future, if you went present, then the whole rest of this shit is irrelevant. I don't have an extra degree in telecommunications, but they say it with a loud decree. They send out a whole bunch of cards giving you a early admit at graduation. If you got patience, you could build your own fucking playlist, have a whole bunch of salient thoughts lined up in a strategic order, still get across the border. But now you need a fucking passport. Now you need a passport. Ain't it a shot in the arm to realize that you stuck on this piece of the bar? Oh, the game of life and what they taught you, then Monopoly, then goddamn it, this property is all for me. I ain't gotta pay no tax, but estate and luxury, that's enough. Oh, just some comfort, B. I don't even need to see the details. Goddamn, EGAD furniture, stacked and peeled up like the minister said it would be. But I got a podium full of quotes and notes that's gonna bring us to glory. So it's all good, you can just feel the glow. I can feel it in the widow's peak of my fro. Matter of fact, I knew something was keeping my third eye hidden from this visions of Cadillac. Dreaming of Maybach, of music to come up is something to be just wonderful at. But if you don't stop, hey, what happened to Icarus? I had his back with some wings, a whole pack of things, but he was just too focused on the wrong things. I could say it with a straight face, but I'll never lie. With a crooked mouth and a crooked eye. Everybody knows that. Don't nobody how to do their own throwback. So don't wait for it to be given to you. The whole shit is see-through like muslin. We all got that one cousin. Or we are that one cousin. Yeah, always up to something, down for anything. I got a prescription, it's not sobriety. Society, what you need is moderation on everything except moderation. I lost my patience for patience. You gonna believe this bullshit? You deserve this place. And when they don't bring you no breakfast or lunch because your punch card is all punched up, it's all bad luck. It's what you wrote it off as on your taxes or just your daily relaxes. Moments you give yourself in your prayer closet wondering what does and what doesn't count as a this or that. I swear I can't even keep track, so I lay them down just as fast as I make them. God's always got something for you. It's called creation. But you fuck it up with your imagination. Slight irritation. Thinly veiled, off-kilter communication. Yeah, I recognize that. Overgrown toddler talk, big man, little buddy, tough talk, misguided. Why you think you find it in the sky with the blinded kid in the class? He can still read. What's the rap? What's the math on that? How many symbols can you cling together for you realize ain't nothing but a club? Shut your dumb ass up. It's one love, fresh. Yeah. D-Not. Oh, he would D-Not. Stop, don't use that road. That's a pile of whatever they keep on the bottom of the commode. I swear, I could handle a heavier load. Who can? I don't know how much it takes to move as much as I am. I can't imagine, I can't fathom. God, Mixed with plasma? For real? Says it in the commandments? Oh, I could download it, but I don't have enough bandwidth. Stop using your location services to start. Is this 4 or 5? Well, it's gonna have to shut me up. So at least I remember what I was gonna talk about. It's gonna have to shut me up, goddammit. We do this. JDFresh on bars. What you think? 5 minutes is enough? 5 minutes, rather 300 seconds, just enough to make a quick impression. Why leave them guessing, leave them wanting more? It's a freestyle, D nice, and D is sure nasty off the top at least once a day. Hope he was recording that thing, that way. Headed to the back cave. You could either be Master Bruce or Alfred. Ain't nobody Batman that can nobody stand with. Go back to Gotham if you see anything less in the sky. Let's provide a little extra sigh. Exhale, a little relief. At least I see a peek between these people and the Pekingese, and I think I should be a little shorter because it's time of summer. It is really hot. You gotta say it with a question at the end so nobody think you too hot. And man's never that. It's no anger under my cap. Confusion, frustration, did that at the cartoon of cartoon. I bust in, don't need the broom to clean the hell up out of hella half a how you doing Hadouken, yoga flame. You out your brain? I'm tempted to tell them all what we up to. What's your name? Doc's these ass. But he got Doc, top of his class, shame. Had a D. Didn't show up for 2 weeks, that's 4 days, that's 1 credit. Do the math, I divided his head from the rest of the bedroom. Connective tissue of the body politic, but nobody in the party wanna parley with. Anybody that's not rocking the same type of shit they rocking. It's real cute, it's like crisscross and Boys to Men with a little extra Silicon Valley floss swag. I hate to bring a little extra drag to your polo club, but we done hauled off and got all kind of demerits and sanctions and other international embarrassing rumors, and I can't even get into the details for fear of confusion. It's better to have diplomatic immunity and probable cause, or probably didn't say that right at all, or plausible deniability. This shit is filthy. Don't let the guidance system tempt me with an escape plan for at least another couple centuries. You gotta have patience. And if you're not willing to create a direction for your legacy, then I see why you think you need only 1/3 of the whole degree. Say it with a decree. Tell me why we got the standard AE. Why we got that shit? Anybody know why that is? Anybody have the slightest notion? Why the rest of the world got the metric system easily divisible through the notion of a mere single integer? What is and what isn't? What's off and what's on? I don't need Dianetics. It's been binary all along. Oh, I get it. I detect a little skepticism. But the last dude I met with that type of vet, he didn't have no dogs, no cats, no animals to treat. So, just work the street. That's what most players do after curfew in a place you've never been before. Try to holler at a couple people that you never met. Make a couple extra dollars on the way to make it wet. Don't mean make a holler over something you'll regret. Just hold your integrity. Stay true. You'll be legendary. Hardly people even really know what it means to be real as fuck. You can give up, but it's not a good look to the people in your family. They gonna live up to the expectations that you set. Never remember that you can't ever forget. Well, in and of yourself, you about capable of whatever's on that shelf of them things that you're not reading. I can hide the same shit from my own eyes every night I play a movie on them shits. The eyelids is basically the whole bottom of the sky, no lie, but I fly as I can be. Tell me, isn't it dandy? Used to wonder how a spotlight worked, and then I went to Disneyland. The shit was scary. You don't even know what's possible. If I tell you, you would end up in the waiting room of the ward of the local psychiatric hospital. It's probably a philosophical debate, but I can't keep it straight. Really wouldn't want to if I could. Well, that's no good. Some shit we say and don't mean or don't know what it means. It's like your self-esteem can't be zero if you're breathing, ho. That shit fucking literal. Stop thinking for you saying what you talking about if it's not 100 proof. Or is it ABV? I always forget, but that's just the way that I behave. Delay and constitution lead to arterial, whatever the backwards definition of constitution. Maybe it's prostitution. Can't be confusing the opposite things like on and off. It could do a little bit of harm in the long run. So I'm told, but I'm waiting back for the results of the study. Yeah, remember what I said about love, buddy, a few minutes ago? Well, shit. What if he forget to grow or in fact want to turn back into a seed? See, that's what they did in that movie. Well, that's what they did in the movie based on a book that was based on an idea, probably from a crook, or released interpolated later. Somebody gotta have the exact manuscript with the right metadata. But I hate to speak on it when I can't hear shit. Real shit. We ain't but spirit. Matt said he keep them in his lungs, but it's probably what's up above. That's different. And I don't like the sound of it, the intent. The imprint of man is dated by carbon. And all I want is some alone time with my son just chilling. Building a couple things the village will enjoy for days. Solar ones. I knew that break would be enormous, but also ain't but to each pole, and I know this little bit slanted though, right? Kind of like an avocado will bite from a pear or an onion. You can peel the layers back, but I promise you when you put them back, they'll still be all there. Wish I could say the same thing for you, but hey, he brews the thing that he wants to make, so he brews up a fresh pot every day. The definition of motivation ain't something you want to say out loud. That's the quiet part. I don't need a head start. In fact, I don't want one. What is this here? This feels repetitiously delicious. I have to slap it up. In the back of their head to make the teeth click. Your neck said, I know what you meant, and you felt that too. Just think about your scanner going in the bottom of your brain booth. Oh, you lost a tooth? You're not wise now? Tell me why your brows look like you a surprise clown. No makeup either, it's not needed. It's obvious when somebody's a victim of the deceiver. Any believer can see it with his eyes closed. That's why we don't even need to take polls. When the pulse is felt, the whole environment will be off the shelf or off the chain. What's the difference? The words we use in an even way, even these days. If you got something to say, you better say it, don't spray it. I hope you got a picture painting department in your office so you can harvest ideas properly from your brain and arteries. I've been trying to bring things and maintain the exact value of the valuation I came up in the first place. It's enough to take my faith and grace with doses. I ain't never been past to Poland, but I know where I'm going. Yeah, I'm going back to the beginning. Everybody's time traveling at the end of the day. Well, tomorrow they will be, tomorrow the next day, or the day after that. See, I can't pin it down. I'm not a meteorologist. I'm just a simple paranoid schizophrenic psychologist that's honored to be in the presence of all his students. I've been thinking about this lecture for a few days. Least you can do is scribble some chicken scratch notes. You ever had the chicken pox, bro? Oh shit, shiver me timbers, and now he thinking about shingles and all the things that make you a believer in science. Will make you a fool for any new school that they open and give you a loan to it. Tell you don't be mad, get used to it. And everybody ain't gotta go through it. Some people done hurdle this shit already. So if your hamstrings is too tight and you're not ready, you better take a moment to stretch. Have some spaghetti. Yeah, you're gonna need a nice balanced diet. And this daily bread is not enough. I'll supply that like some manna, some mushroom tips in the middle of a wet field. I can see the cow shit from here. You never take the Lord's name in vain, or the mane from the king, or the crown for the virus. A little teeny tiny tyrant, just like a politician look like. My kid at 5 years old, and he'll probably be so shook when he realize that an adult is not what he thinks about in real life. But we all go through that. It's like seeing Mickey Mouse with no rat tail. I've been back there before, and it's not a pretty sight. Right, brothers, take flight. If you got something flying in that bitch, let's go. Like a German fucking pilot vision POV, I'm looking at me in my Mercedes. Bitch, this is a Z3, and you couldn't pay me to get into some shit like that. Oh, you got it for free. It doesn't matter, the mileage alone is a liability I would never hold. Fold your hand instantly, the quicker the better. Sometimes I don't even look, it's just not ready. The timing, I can feel it in my bones. I don't need no muffler to know I'm not in Maricopa County no more. And we here for the long haul. I'll get it to you by 4. The post office is closed, y'all. Happy fucking Juneteenth, niggas. Rah! Deep knot. Nasty off the top. Freestyle fresh. JDFresh. Agent Zero. Oh, love it. Love it. Love the name. Yeah. I love the name. Agent Zero brought me to the stage and I'm very engaged. Do you know the difference between an agent and an officer? A freestyler and a philosopher, a comedian, a disc jockey, an imposter? I didn't think so. My ink drips slow. Be in the middle of a United States stencil in the tinsel town. I'm in the TMZ. I guess I better slow down. They should see survival on the surface, but I'm on Survivor Island. Wonder why I couldn't finish the whole lamb chop. They said that they won't stop, so I get it in the pine box. I guess not. I have mine to go. It's a bento box everywhere I fucking go. I just need a little bit of indiscriminate income, because when it comes down to it, I'm just low. I need gas, I need ass, I need cash. I need something that's not silver or brass. I will take gold, yeah, but that's a little low on my list of priorities. I got some places to go. I got some people to see. I got some things to meet. I mean some people to use. I mean some shit to consume. Shit. What I say about Hebrews, I'm in the mood for a different article, or rather it be genuine. My twin ain't working today. I guess it's just one, and I'm here on the one day that we're not open, so I'm hoping for a real fat exception. Big ol' pussy pat favor. It gotta be fat as an Audi navel. 4 rings, 5 or otherwise. I wanted mine from 5 guys, but it's 4 of y'all. Tap tap. Splat splat. Right. I rack them and you roll them. The bottom of the rock and roll guitar holster will get you loaded. You don't even got to be a toadstool. I be believing the underrealm regardless. I was chillin' with the shirt, it was starchless. It was mixed blend, poly, cotton, whatever. John Stockton hooligan, I'm just running in the B. Russell wanna be rabbit so bad, but he was so much more of a daring type of clearance character. Went to private school and everything. He had to get his Rapper name from a D-list celebrity. I'm telling he to just he. Don't be a heathen. You couldn't collide with the big old tetrahedron. Particle collider. Higgs and boson. I'll be busting everybody's wigs until they realize I'm gone. Must have had them a man and playing the Canal Panama. You said in reverse, you can't tell how you spell it. What? I put a spell on a person like a bee cap. Better behave, you better take a nap. You're gonna need to be a biphasal sleeping person if you wanna get into this type of turbulence on purpose. And my rocket ship ain't ready, so I'm just rolling into this motherfucker on wheels or whatever, tracks. Magnetized fucking air, pressure, gravity, syntax, structure, dialect, Hegelian, Agamemnon. I can't even believe I'm not a chameleon by now. I've been rooting, toasting all the toaster ovens, trying to get the microwave to just stay in this lane. Is that too much to ask? I don't need a fucking paragraph, just on, off, and the time and the strength. I like to unplug this motherfucker one day, but I can't find that shit, so I just deal with the switch up. I'm telling you it's not enough. They say make it last or whatever. This sustainability shit is so suspect, it's so clever. People be arguing about some shit they can't even put together. And between us, somebody is not gonna read the instructions and fuck it up for everybody. You can't turn a Nintendo into an Atari or whatever the way that you watching this one. So choose your adventure, the best you better pick one. That was some slick shit, son. You want us to pay you in fucking hundreds? How you gonna give me $40 with one bill? Shit, I wish I took the blue pill. Over here woke as fuck, can't go back to sleep. It's like I took an energy pill. I need a refill up on my water cause I always forget to drink it. Subconsciously I don't wanna poop but naked. I mean, that's the only way I do it in the toilet. That's big as shit, cause I don't need to miss no fucking fluid. They say that the shit in the commode is bad, but the shit in the reservoir might save your ass. Isn't that ironic? I'm in the shit they say for pilots or astronaut. How you spell it? I forgot. I lost the tech. You lost the tech? You stashed the tech. I lost the tech. You hiding the tech? I can't find the technology. So it's probably holographic in nature. I'm just guessing based on what I've seen on paper. Baby Bear said that I would turn to vapor. Every space move me. Makes me think I don't need a Uzi. I just need to be part of the crew, but truly, you know, can't be a stowaway. You can't take an RV to the moon, be lonely. If you don't know the recipe, ain't got the ingredients. I don't know if I'm just greedy, but I feel like in 60 years we could get a little turn up on the HD goggles or whatever is recording the Mars rover with the perfect composition and the exposure. I don't know what light do on your planet, but it's time to take a quick white balance. I don't know, maybe it's all artists rendering, but we running the race that needs some endurance, so I'm gonna have to review it. Always got my finger on the pulse, I mean the footage. It was a blur, see. The last 20 fucking years feel like a century, but it was meant to be. How they slow down the clock, Timex on the whole world or what? I'm confused as fuck. How you globalize, you hypnotize, but everybody in the rut. I'ma call this a groove and just let it do what it do. You can skip ahead if you already passed level 1. I'm only gonna say it twice. All three of y'all better know how to pack your own lunch and hunt for your snack. I seen a bunch of little weak ones in this pack, so I guess we're not gonna have a run. We gonna have one giant motherfucking mutt. Hope he tough enough to deal with an oversized heart just when he thought he couldn't be enough from the start. The smartest ones is always confused into thinking they got something to lose. That really means something. It's in your mind, but it's molded. It's a strange thing that the size of anything can be contained by the container that holds it. Save it for the Polish. This potluck was not for me. I could take a yellow card at this point. Peep the scenery. It's mystical demeanor that got them all caught up doing the whole June Cleaver act. But I seen the director's cutting. I don't need no feedback. You know that the princess was whack. You can't attack nobody with glass slippers on. And if your attitude is that big, get gone. I don't need you here no more. In my car, in my house, in my life, you could bounce. Like a quarter off your bunk, bitch. Or like the salmon on this bed of rice. I don't eat shit that came out the Pacific Ocean. Shh, don't tell nobody or try to reveal my echolocation. My bank password rhymes with this whole fake ass world times, let's say 1,000. I'm still on my metric system. Ayy, they call them bays because they useful. You could fill them up with a whole bunch of ships to fellowship with. Everybody on the same trip, it turns out. Took a different route. Somehow the compass always leans south. So just lean into it. It's big bass, it's big trouble for the big music. The big data got them. They got a big bad boy Jabona, and it's for everyone. They call theyself a loner because it's nothing but a screen in between me and the elements. I can see it with my fellow filaments. It doesn't take a whole bunch of people to screw in the light bulb. How many people it take to invent one? I'm so fed up, my skull kinda numb, but I like it though. I might give me a record, ready to take it home. Tycho make the for the kids and the music for the people that realize that they used to it. My trigger figure never took trigonometry, so I'ma have to geolocate with OG before I tap in with the homies. We all his parolees, but nobody knows me. I hate it here, bro. I'm still here rapping, trapping the only way that it could be. Entrepreneurship, the only thing gonna get you off this battleship Galactica with a pack of camels that's laughing at the hyenas that wouldn't let them back in. And that's real, just like the vaccine called Gardasil. Novavax, no vax, no thank you. I'll be back with the same case of chicken pox I had back in the early 80s. Please believe me. My passport is just wet and filthy. They told me not to laminate it and they heard me. I'm told it's the new currency. Currently out of stock until that shit becomes recurring. Just like a charge. DC outlets rule the yard. If Magneto is the bad guy, the good dude stuck in a wheelchair. Basically, he ruled the skies or the airwaves. Basically, he walking Wi-Fi. Jean Grey turned into a bad guy. You probably assume the gender, and that's what makes you a non-contender. I try to separate myself from the whole damn bunch, so when the bad apple comes swearing that he owned the currency that belonged to Snapple, what happened to their grandkids and shit? Are they not as good as the Walton twins? I wonder if they keep a family fund. I wonder if they combine it with the Clintons so their money could just blow up. I wonder if Hillary was only going to make like 6% on every dollar she invested from the profits that was therein. I know it sounds like legalese, but I'm really entitled to all of these deeds. You can't grow seeds, from seed to shining sea. I do believe that you need a whole ass decree. Yeah. You can fold it in your pocket. You could be a dentist or a surgeon. Long as you got it locked, then it belongs to you. It's 9/10 of the law. It's sure move. All you want is for me to king you, but you not royalty, see? Talk to the SEC and the ATF if you want your bullet back out your brain and you want a vest. No returns or exchanges. I need at least 6 feet before we can resume negotiations. That's just the way it is, partner. I'm elevating hella in this helicopter. Wish I brought my chopper, though. I got it locked like the groundskeeper at the hospital. Overlooked, overbrooked, overwood. Tell me why Stanley Kubrick ain't got everybody confused. If you tell the truth times cubed. How many you see? Well, let me rephrase it. How many you need to see before we come back and talk fact and just not premise a theory? Ain't no such thing as a conspiracy. I seen a spear, then I bought it and I brought it, but I had no receipt, so I left with fear. If you wanna pronounce the P, goddamn. Hello, I'll be back for my halo. I just said hell no to the A though. I don't need no fucking sticks under my triangle, so I sure don't need no pillars under my pyramid. Different angles, it looks differently shaped, but from space, look like a fucking QR code, bro. And there you go. I tried to bring you rain and it turned to snow. Tried to bring you heat and you let it go. Somebody gotta keep it burning. If somebody can turn night to morning, then why you go take a whole night from morning? Let the dead bury themselves. That's the type of paradox that keep the hype going. All it takes is 4 out of 5, I find, to tell you that you could inhale all this shit and still survive and be fine. Grandkids too. I promise, but it's 7 years to a lifetime warranty. Ask my dog, it's not a bad deal. Look, I know the thing is the problem, and the hill that you die on is probably be the problem of the next person. But he already said what to do with the dead. And here we are, back where we started, dearly departed. Can we finish this shit tomorrow? I got some shit to borrow. Yeah, and I don't mean no fucking ear or a hand. I'm talking lend me a whole ass man to put my conscience in. Cause I'm sick of cockpitting in this cotton picking. It's already been pitted, so why he still trying to cock it? I don't know. I gotta get up off this rocket shit and get back on some rockin' shit. But I never drink some rock on the rocks. I just climbed a whole ass mountain and I need some beef and broccoli, bruh. Shout out to Ace, man. Shout out to Ace. Is this shit on fucking repeat? Shit is blowing my high. Oh my god. Oh, it's a fucking 1 hour instrumental. Jesus Christ. It's like, am I high right now? Good God. Took me what, 17 minutes to figure it out? To me, that's hilarious. All right. Let's just go out with this one. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. My God. We're gonna give a shout out to Lethal Needle. This is called Roll the Dice. And if you don't like that fucking cover right there, Jesus Christ. My God. Give me some water. Hold up, give me some water. Look here. Don't disappear. Yo, I'm what happens when you save the lyrics and the liner notes. Where the album cover posts ago, I'm still got the image transfixed without a blemish in my mind's third eye. You can see it in my lineage. It's peaceful in nature. I thought I would have to be naughty, but my savior changed the law on me. I guess it's similar to amendments mixed with astrology, astronomy. Not me, not today, Satan. I would have shaked his hand, but the social distancing got me at the post office more often than I'd like to. I heard that they lose a couple bucks on every package that you grow. Out the air, drop drone, it's time to stop and go. Why? Oh no, all the people that's just now going to get a second car because they don't know what the future holds. But if you can't fold a $7, 7 bills, 7 ways, 7 years ago, well, there's your stage. All I needed is some wood and proscenium. And they going ahead and act like they preceding them. Who came first, the chicken or the egg? And if you can't see that coming, what you doing in this institution of higher learning? You just burning up your time and some books and this books at the same time. Book. Chicken head, chicken hawking. Now I know why I heard all that squawking. Sound awful something, don't it? I was just helicopter hopping. Then the whole wind and drag thing. I don't know how they fly, but hell, I like to stay in the sky. Oh well, it's Orwellian. I was trying to stop at heaven, but I fell on that way to hell because I couldn't tell with the bend and the curvature how to adjust my gravity deflation speed. I had the bends, I couldn't get to the top, but the surface to seat my children. I was gliding on an iPad, and I'm glad that it wasn't made of glass. I mean, I had the extra warranty, they wasn't ignoring me, but they wasn't supporting a thing that I needed to breathe. And guess what? It's not a machine or human being. It's something more like lightning. When the pressure's released, it's frightening. It's down to the title and the time of the whole supply line, the chain. Well, the chain is the chain. It's not particularly interesting, but the weakest link will always make you think that it's gonna link with you later when it's not. It's like the middle of an apple and a potato. Looks strangely familiar, depending on the light source. I put people in the right course. I'ma say no way, I'ma say okay, I'ma say hooray. In the freestyle, give God the glory. Church. It's love, it's Freestyle Fresh. Special shout out to Lethal Needle. Give your body, give your mind, give your spirit, give your family, give your community the things it needs to fight the disease. Love. D not fresh. Freestyle Fresh is love.